Hi, this is Retro Memo Sportscars. Here I've got a lovely triple black 981 Boxster S, finished in basalt black metallic, black fabric hood with glass rear screen and the full black leather interior. So that's why we call it triple black. It's a 2013 model year car, but it was registered I think the 18th of September 2012. So it has got a 2013 chassis number. And the car knows it's a 2013 model year car as well. Looks absolutely stunning in basalt black. The last time it was sold by Porsche main dealer, which is where the chap I bought it from in, I think, end of 2018. It was machine polished and ceramic coated, so the paintwork is absolutely flawless because he's garaged the car the whole time and not actually done that many miles in his ownership. It's only covered 26,823 miles, so very low mileage on it, one Boxster S, especially for the year 2013. Really fabulous condition, garaged the whole time and just cherished, really, taken out on lovely days like this evening. As I said, it's got red LED tail lights, the standard tail lights, and it's got LED daylight running lights at the front, which are all standard, and then it has the Bi-Xenon self-leveling headlights at the front as well. I'll just show you the hood now, which you can operate with the key. So I'm going to close it now, so you press down the lock button and it will shut. All this stuff, as long as you hold your finger on the lock button. So that's it, fully shut, and it shuts the windows as the last stage. So as I said, it's a glass rear screen and that's heated. That folds away all nicely, actually in an area not in the boot but just on top of the engine, actually, because obviously these are mid-engined. With it being the S, it has the larger red brakes, and it's also spec with the larger wheels. So those are the 20-inch Carrera classic wheels, the Mark II version of those. They were diamond cut from the factory with a metallic grey internal section and all the sides of the spokes, so that's all unmarked and as new. And the brakes are in great condition as well. It had Pirelli P-Zeros fitted by Porsche, and they're all N-Zero, so they're Porsche rated there. There's the N-Zero as well. They've got loads of tread left because they haven't done many thousands of miles at all. And there's the hood, which is in great condition. With it being so dark when I'm filming this now, I mean, you can see cars got headlights now. They do tend to scuff slightly when you fold them down, and that's completely normal. It's not actually damaged at all. That's just how it looks, particularly in low light, but it works absolutely fine. And there's no issues with that at all. I'm just going to open it up now. So hold down the unlock button. Then I'll show you the front and rear boots quickly, because you can also get into those using the key. So you hold down the bottom button, that opens the rear boot, which has got actually quite a lot of space. And I've just done a video on my YouTube channel explaining how you can fit a full set of golf clubs there quite easily, because the boot does actually go down the sides, sort of behind the lights there. Oil top-ups there, coolant top-ups there. This car's completely original because it's got all of its original factory stickers, so none of these panels be replaced, and I'll show you those on other parts of the car as well. Obviously it has the one in the windscreen as well. And then in the front boot, you hold down that one. So there is the front boot. Again, absolutely immaculate. The whole car is the same. So there's the original factory sticker there. It's got all its original tools on both sides. It's got the original wind deflector there, which sets up between the rollover bars in the cabin. It's got its original Porsche battery, which also works absolutely perfectly. And then it's got its tyre. You can top up the tyres with that machine there through a 12-volt supply in the car. I think there's two in this car. There we go. The screen wash top up is just there, and then the brake fluid reservoir is there. So I'll just close that now. Then moving on into the inside, I'll show you some more stickers. So these are the original stickers that are inside the driver's door. So again, VIN plate and then tyre pressures there. Then it has another VIN plate there. So that all cars should have that from the factory. Has full electric mirrors and electric windows. Just get in and show you some of the really nice options on this car. So it has the silver instrument dials, which are standard with the Boxster S. So the S, as I said, came with the red calipers. So as I said, it's only covered 26,823 miles. There's 3 previous owners shown on the V5C. And it's just been serviced actually. It's got full Porsche main dealer service history. And I'll just show you that quickly. So let's just check the oil. The oil's absolutely bang on where it should be. Info. No messages, there's no errors with this car. We've fully fault checked this car, and there's absolutely no problems with this car underlying using the PWIS Porsche diagnostic system, which the main dealers use. Also hasn't got any significant over revs, over rev range 2. Range 2 I think is 5 ignitions, and you're normally fine up to range 4. 4, 5 and 6 are the ones with issues. So this car's absolutely clean, and there is a PDF document with the full spec list of this car, plus all of the diagnostics results as well. So you can check that out on my website. So the next major service is due June 2024 in 38,600 miles. The next minor service is due July 20. So basically, it's due a service in June, July 2024, and an oil change as well. This screen, you can actually change what you see. You can also change those statistics there, but you can scroll through using this stalk here, exactly what you want to see there. So that's very, very useful when you're wanting to sort of customize a car. It has Sport Chrono Package Plus, so it has the stopwatch, which works as a clock when you're not using it as a stopwatch. It has the full sat nav system, so it has the full mapping there. And it has Bluetooth audio streaming and the phone connectivity, so it's paired with my phone here, so that you can do Bluetooth audio streaming as well as take and make phone calls through the car. As soon as you get in, it pairs with your phone as long as Bluetooth is turned on and it's paired to the car. It has Sound Package Plus, which is a 9-speaker 235 watt system, which is phenomenal in itself. There is Bose as well, but this is around half the power. And still 9 speakers, and it sounds sensational. It's all you need for an open top car, really. It's got the 2-zone climate control system. Some don't have this, so you can set the temperature for both sides individually, and you can actually set a temperature on the basic air conditioning system. It just has fan speed and whether you want it hot or cold. It doesn't actually show you a temperature. This you can set both sides differently, and you can direct it or you can leave it on full auto. It also has the heated seat option, so it's a 3-stage system. Let me start the car up actually, so you can hear how amazing it sounds. It's a 3-stage system. There you go. It's got the 7-speed PDK gearbox, which this S model has got the 3.4 litre flat 6, so it produces 315 horsepower from memory. It will do 60 in 4.4 seconds with the ZF 7-speed gearbox, with Sport Chrono Package Plus in Sport Plus. This car's also spec'd with PASM, so the car sits 10mm lower all the time, and that button makes the suspension stiffer, and then in normal mode it's actually softer than a car without PASM. So that's a really useful button for the UK. In most cases you'd leave it in comfort mode, but if you wanted to make it stiffer on a super flat road, you'd press that. Sport and Sport Plus change how the gearbox changes gear, how aggressively it changes gear, how long it holds gears, but also it changes the throttle mapping as well. And it's got a rear spoiler, which you control with that button there, or you just let it do its own thing. It comes up automatically at around 70 and goes down at around 50. So I'll just hold that to put it all the way down. What else? So it's got an extra 12-volt socket there in the glove box. I believe it has one just there. You probably can't see because it's gone really dark now. And then it has that glove box there. That's just my driving glasses in there. Cup holders are there. And it has the lovely Hardback Sport Seats Plus. So these are optional seats. They're two-way electric, so the back is electric. The height adjustment and moving the whole seat forward and back is manual, but they have a lovely grey metallic finish on the back, and then they've got bigger bolsters here and here. So the whole car, the whole seat holds you in more than the standard seat. God, it's getting dark now. I've decided to try and do this photography in gold now because it's so hot at the moment, and actually the pictures have come out really nice, but it's actually quite dark now for the video, I think. So yeah, there's all the options. It's absolutely fabulous. Condition wise, it's got a lot of invoices from the history of the car as well as the fully stamped service book. And yeah, these cars are great. They are the last of the normally aspirated Boxsters, so they went to a 4-cylinder single turbo setup, which for me has lost some of the character of why these cars are so special, how they sound, and so it's meant that these are actually holding their value and actually appreciating very nicely now, especially a car like this with very low mileage, highly coveted, and one to hold on to, I think, for the future. If you're interested in the car, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks for watching.